Good day, educators. Welcome to today's session as we revisit the MATATAG Curriculum Policy Guidelines, a framework designed to help us provide quality education to every learner. In the next 10 minutes, we'll explore the key components of the MATATAG curriculum, its underlying principles, and the theories that guide its implementation. Whether you're new to these guidelines or have encountered them before, this session will serve as a comprehensive refresher to deepen your understanding and approach to teaching under this curriculum. The MATATAG curriculum is a response to the evolving educational needs of the Philippines. It was developed to address critical gaps in learning outcomes, particularly in literacy and numeracy. As educators, we are tasked with not just teaching subjects, but also fostering the holistic development of our students, preparing them to thrive in a rapidly changing world. Key components of the MATATAG curriculum. The MATATAG curriculum is built on the belief that education should be accessible, relevant, and impactful for all learners. This curriculum is designed around a few key principles that shape its structure and approach. First and foremost, inclusivity is at the heart of the MATATAG curriculum. It recognizes that every learner has a unique starting point, and that education must meet them where they are. Whether students are from urban centers or remote rural areas, the curriculum ensures that no one is left behind. It emphasizes the importance of providing learning experiences that are equitable, which means making sure that all students, regardless of their background, can succeed. Secondly, the MATATAG curriculum places a strong emphasis on literacy and numeracy. These are foundational skills, crucial for all further learning. By focusing on these basic competencies, the curriculum aims to give students the tools they need to thrive in both their personal lives and academic pursuits. Whether it's learning to read and write or mastering the fundamentals of mathematics, these skills are vital to a child's future success. The curriculum is also aligned with the global demand for 21st century skills. This includes fostering critical thinking, creativity, communication, and collaboration, skills that are essential for students to navigate a rapidly changing world and workforce. We, as teachers, are charged with instilling these skills in our students, making sure they are not just academically proficient, but also adaptable and prepared for the future. The structure of the MATATAG curriculum. The structure of the MATATAG curriculum is intentionally comprehensive and multifaceted. It is built to balance traditional subjects with new educational priorities. At the core of the curriculum are the core subjects: Filipino, English, science, math, and social studies. These subjects are the foundation of every learner's education, and they provide the framework for students to understand the world around them. But the curriculum doesn't stop there. It also incorporates a strong focus on specialized programs, including literacy and numeracy enhancement programs. These programs are specifically designed to address gaps in learning, ensuring that students who may be lagging behind in foundational areas are given targeted support. Importantly, the MATATAG curriculum integrates skills that go beyond the textbook. It incorporates life skills education, teaching students how to think critically, solve problems, and collaborate effectively. This makes the curriculum relevant not just for passing exams, but for succeeding in real-life scenarios. Underlying educational theories and principles. To understand why the MATATAG curriculum is structured the way it is, we need to examine some of the foundational educational theories that guide its development. One of the key theories that underpins the MATATAG curriculum is constructivism. According to constructivist theory, learners build new knowledge based on their prior experiences and understanding. In the context of the MATATAG curriculum, this means that we, as educators, must create learning experiences that are connected to the students' lived realities. This approach ensures that learning is not just abstract but meaningful, with students able to see the relevance of what they are studying in their daily lives. Another guiding principle is differentiated instruction. This approach recognizes that students come with varying levels of readiness, learning styles, and interests. The MATATAG curriculum encourages teachers to use a variety of instructional methods to cater to these differences. This could mean varying the pace of lessons, offering different types of learning materials, or using collaborative learning strategies. Differentiated instruction ensures that every student has an equal opportunity to succeed. Multiple intelligences theory is also a key influence on the MATATAG curriculum. This theory, proposed by Howard Gardner, suggests that people have different kinds of intelligences, such as linguistic, logical mathematical, musical, bodily kinesthetic, and interpersonal intelligences. The MATATAG curriculum takes this into account by providing diverse learning opportunities, such as group activities, hands-on experiences, and projects, which allow students to engage with the content in ways that align with their strengths. Implementation framework. The MATATAG curriculum is not just about what students should learn, but also about how we, as teachers, can effectively implement these goals. The implementation of the MATATAG curriculum involves a well-thought-out framework that ensures that the guidelines are put into practice in meaningful ways. First, it's important to understand the roles and responsibilities of educators in the implementation process. As teachers, we are not just knowledge transmitters. We are facilitators of learning. This means that we need to adopt a student-centered approach, where we create opportunities for active engagement, reflection, and feedback. Another critical aspect is assessment and monitoring. The MATATAG curriculum promotes the use of both formative and summative assessments. Formative assessments, such as quizzes, class discussions, and project work, are essential for tracking student progress in real time. Summative assessments, such as end-of-term exams, help us evaluate whether learning objectives have been met. It's important to remember that assessments are not just about grading students, but also about helping them grow and identifying areas where they may need further support. Lastly, the local context plays an essential role in how we implement the MATATAG curriculum. We must adapt the curriculum to suit the needs of the local learners we serve.